but 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 Hello and welcome to season 3 of Pass Fail. We're still here. It's a Zoom class, but it's also a game show. I am your host, Professor Jack, and we have 3 wonderful student contestants today. We have returning student contestant Christina. Say hi, Christina.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I have my latte.
Good. What kind of latte? Is that, are there kinds? I don't know. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, it's a cardamom caramel latte with oat milk.
Ooh. Brain food for the brain game. All right. We have new student contestant Lilly.
Hello.
Lilly, this is your first time on Pass Fail. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited, a little nervous, but mostly just here to have a good time.
Good. Is there anything you're hoping comes up? Any bits of your knowledge that you're really hoping would be shown here?
I would love for any of my niche television and or old film knowledge to be showcased, but who knows?
You never know. There are occasionally television and film questions here. We're glad to have you on the show.
Hi, it's me from the future editing this episode. Your Discord is not pinging you. One of our contestants had the app open and the ping noises were happening and we didn't notice until after the taping. I won't say who it is so as not to throw him under the bus. Oops. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Like and subscribe. Bye.
And we have former student contestant Sean. How are you, Sean?
Doing well. Very excited to be here, Jack. Thank you for having me on again.
Good. Thank you. That was very professional. That was very, very nice. And you win a gold star for nicest boy. There's no points for the gold star, but know that he won it. So this isn't just a nice little chat show and a Zoom call. This is a game show and there are prizes. Because I am too cheap to pay for one, we don't have an actual physical prize, but what our contestants are competing for is the chance to change my profile picture on all forms of social media for a week. That is Facebook, that is Instagram, that was Twitter, places where my friends follow me, places where my family follows me. This week, if Christina wins Pass Fail, my profile picture will be...
Yeah.
Now, tell us who this is.
This is Screech, my cat, and that is her as she was licking her little belly, and she looked up at me and made direct eye contact with me.
I love it. I've said this to you before, but when this picture was sent to me, I just thought it was a picture of a cat that I was being sent, and it took me about 4 hours to go, oh, that's a Pass Fail profile picture submission. I thought it was a nice picture of a cat.
Of a cat?
Well, okay, I know the cat. I've met the cat. The cat will sometimes walk in when I'm in the room. All right. If Lilly wins this week, my profile picture will be... Now talk us through. Who is that?
It's Dave Navarro.
Good.
Judge on Ink Master and, among other things, other career pursuits, and
Of course.
here he is looking ever so lovingly at you, telling you that you do not have what it takes to be Ink Master.
Well, it's tender. I'll certainly. It's a very intimate picture, so I'll really bare my soul out if Lilly wins Pass Fail this week, and if Sean wins the game, my profile picture will be. Now, Sean, what is this?
This is a poster for Horrid Henry the movie, which, if memory serves, is in theaters 22nd of December. Here comes trouble.
Good, yeah. It keeps throwing me that Richard E. Grant is in this movie. I don't recognize any of those other names, but he's freaking me out.
Angelica Houston?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
What is this movie?
It just struck me when looking up what Joe Brand had been in. She's
Yeah,
over there
good.
on the right. And it just struck me how different, despite sharing a language, the US and the UK are, because this movie just means absolute nothing to me and any American.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if you told any British person, oh, look at this poster, they'd say, oh, they're making a Horrid Henry movie, are they? And they know exactly who it is. So I just think that's a very interesting cultural
Yeah,
exchange. And I wanted you to be at the forefront of that.
thank you, as I often am, the ambassador between our two nations.
Basically, John Adams.
I would say so, if not put myself a little bit higher. So, this isn't just a show where we share some fun pictures with each other. It's a game show where we ask questions in categories. And this week, those categories are anagrams, the solar system, chicken or the egg, where I'm going to tell you two historical events and you tell me which came first. Muppets, but not really, where I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, where none of the questions will be about the Muppets, but all of the answers will be. Rich people, they're better than us, which is just some trivia about some weird stuff rich people have done. What's in a name, where you will have to tell me about two historical figures who share a last name, but this one's going to be themed around animals. And Within 10, which is a numbers guessing round themed around weddings. Christina, your name comes first in the alphabet. Where do you want to take us?
I want to take us to Muppets Not Really So Bad.
Great, so let's start with Muppets, but not really. So all of these questions are not going to be about the Muppets, but all of the answers will be Muppets. For example, which first name was popularized when Teddy Roosevelt gave it to his son?
Sean.
Sean.
I believe it was Kermit.
It is, in fact, Kermit. Kermit was what I was looking for. The Autoped company sold the first motorized version of what?
Oh,
Sean.
Scooter.
Yes, Scooter is the answer I am looking for. With 2 Michelin stars at his most recent restaurant, Magnus Nilsson is a successful example of what?
Christina!
Lily.
Lily.
Swedish Chef.
Yes, Swedish Chef is the answer I was looking for. Which form of journalism was pioneered by Hunter S. Thompson? Sean.
Gonzo journalism.
Yes, Gonzo is the answer I am looking for here. And finally, the humpback whale, the spider, and the cardinal are all examples of what?
Lily.
Lily.
Animal.
Yes, animal is the answer I was looking for. So, at the end of that round, Sean has 3 points, Lily has 2. Lily, your name comes next in the alphabet. Where do you want to take us?
I think I want us to go rich people. They're better than us.
Great. Rich people. They're better than us. We all know that. So I'm going to ask you some trivia questions about the rich and famous and answer them. There's no gimmick to this round. William Koch, the third forgotten Koch brother, spent $2.3 million on the only known photograph of which American outlaw?
Christina.
Christina.
Jack the Ripper.
It is not famed British serial killer Jack the Ripper. Lily.
Billy the Kid?
It is, in fact, Billy the Kid. Mike Tyson has 3 of which animal?
Lily.
Lily.
Tigers.
Yes, tigers is the answer I was looking for. What did British barrister Cecil Chubb buy his wife in 1915?
Christina.
Yes, Christina.
A different nation.
It is not a different nation. I'll tell you, it's an artifact within that nation. Sean?
Some sort of stolen diamond.
No, not some sort of.
Okay.
That is a good guess with them being British and all, but no, not some stolen diamond. All right, I'll put us out of our misery. We were actually looking for a more homegrown stone, Stonehenge. He bought his wife Stonehenge.
Wow.
Sweet.
Steve Cohen paid which celebrity $100,000 to hang out with him for a day? Tell you, it's a contemporary American celebrity.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
British barrister Cecil Chubb.
That is a good guess. It is not what I could only assume to be the corpse of British barrister Cecil Chubb. Christina.
Jay-Z.
It is not Jay-Z. That is a good guess. Yes, Lily.
Kim Kardashian?
It is not Kim Kardashian, but we're in that world. We're definitely, I'll tell you, it's America's sweetheart, Guy Fieri. Okay, Guy Fieri $100,000.
How is that in the same world as Kim Kardashian?
Both reality TV people. That, in my mind, that's all right. Am I wrong about this?
I think you're wrong, but I still respect you.
Do we not respect divers, drive-ins, and dash?
I respect
Diners,
it my
drive-
whole heart, but I did not think that influencer Kim Kardashian and chef Guy Fieri are the same.
Well, no, I don't think they're the same. I can tell the two apart in a lineup.
For 8 months, Jack thought Pete Davidson was dating Guy Fieri. Genuinely thought they were the same.
He's not?
No, they broke up.
Final question in this round. Within 10,000, so everyone's going to guess here. In 2016, how much did Mariah Carey spend on spa treatment for her dogs? As long as you get within 10,000, you will get a point here. Sean.
35,000.
Christina.
I'm gonna guess 50,000.
50,000. Lily.
I'm gonna guess 70,000.
I will tell you that I think Christina was the closest. There's a little bit of weird math here. The answer is, in fact, $45,000. So Sean and Christina are both going to get a point. No point for Lily, I'm sorry to say.
I've never been so upset as by seeing within 10,000. So I knew, like,
Yeah, there was no pleasant number for that to be, truth be told.
If you didn't have that, I would have guessed maximum 8,000 in a year. But see, that's so upsetting.
Yeah. So at the end of that round, Christina has 1 point, and Lily and Sean are tied with 4 points. Sean, your name comes next in the alphabet. Where do you want to take us?
Let's do within 10 weddings.
Great. So this round is a numbers guessing round where everybody is going to get to say an answer for each question. This time, the numbers are going to be themed around weddings. For example, Herbert and Zelmira Fisher have the Guinness World Record for the longest marriage. How long were they married? This is why we pre-tape pass fail now, so we can cut this part out.
I'll guess.
Yeah, Christina.
I'm gonna go with 85 years.
85 years. Sean?
I'm gonna go with 90.
All right. Lily?
No, that's insane. Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go 88.
88. I will tell you that everyone is going to get a point for this one because the answer is, in fact, 86 years and 9 months.
Whoa.
86 years they were married. Crazy. Now, how many carats were in Elizabeth Taylor's engagement ring? Famously large diamond. Christina?
I'm gonna go with 32.
32.
Sean? I'll go with 40. I don't know how carats.
40.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 4.
All right, I will tell you that it is bigger than 4. There were, in fact, 33.1 carats in Elizabeth Taylor's engagement ring. So Christina and Sean are both going to get a point there. In 2019, on which date did the most couples get married? So as long as you get within 10 days of this date, I'll give you a point. Tell you it's the later half of the year to help you out. Christina.
I'm gonna go with No, I'm gonna go.
Tina, no.
One more time.
September 26th.
Okay, September 26th.
I wasn't even gonna say that. It just came to my mind.
No, that it's not the one that came to mind.
That's got to be the cheapest day to have a wedding, though, right? Because it's got to be the lowest demand day. I will say, oh, sorry, Sean.
Yeah, sure. Sean?
I will say November 15th.
Okay.
What weekend is Labor Day on? I'm gonna say September 4th.
Okay. I will tell you that I don't remember who is the closest, but no one gets a point. It was in fact October 19th.
Damn.
October 19th, the biggest date for marriages. Baptist minister Glenn Wolfe holds the record for most monogamous marriages. How many days did his shortest marriage last?
That's so funny.
At first, I was
Christina.
going to ask you how many times this guy has been married, but the shortest one was way more interesting. Tina.
I'm gonna guess 30 days.
Okay, 30 days. Lily.
I'll go 18.
18. Sean.
I'm going 8.
8. I will tell you that Lily is the closest. They were in
Nice.
fact married for 19 days.
Wow.
19 days of marriage.
One away.
Final question. Within 10 million, when adjusted for inflation, Prince Charles and Princess Diana of England's wedding is believed to be the most expensive of all time. How much did it cost in US dollars? Sean.
I'm gonna say 115 million.
115 million.
Just swing for the fences. No,
Yeah, why
I feel
not?
like that's too low.
Christina.
Tina.
I'm gonna guess 48 million.
48 million.
Mm-hmm.
Lily.
I'm gonna go 200 million.
200 million. I will tell you, Christina was the closest. I will tell you, in fact, Christina got it. The answer is $48 million.
Whoa!
$48 million. So at the end of that round, Christina has jumped up with 4 points. Sean and Lily still tied for first with 6 apiece. Christina, where do you want to take us next?
Let's do chicken or the egg.
Great. So I am going to tell you about 2 historical events. You are going to tell me which came first. If you get it wrong, I'm not letting other people answer it because there are only 2 answers to these questions. So, for example, which came first? The publication of the first Batman comic or the publication of the first Captain America comic? Lily.
Captain America.
It is not Captain America. The answer I was looking for was Batman. Which came first? The creation of the first banjo or the creation of the first saxophone?
Christina.
Christina.
Banjo.
It is, in fact, the first banjo. Which came first? The pyramids of Giza or the world's oldest living tree? Sean.
I'm gonna say the tree came first.
It is, in fact, the world's oldest living tree.
Where
Which
is
came-
it?
Somewhere in the world. So, which came first? David Rush's world record for most marshmallows caught by mouth in 1 minute, 58, or David Rush's world record for most kiwi fruit sliced in the air with a sword while standing on a Swiss ball in 1 minute, 74. Lily.
Marshmallows.
It is not. I'm looking for kiwi fruits.
Wow.
Now, which came first? The introduction of the euro or your birth?
Lily.
Euro.
Euro.
It is, in fact, the euro. For some of you, it's yes. Some of you, it's no. But
For
it
me,
is.
no.
No, for you, it's yeah. I think the only person who came before the euro here is Sean. Not to throw you under the bus like that.
Backward.
Oh. I was trying to make an old man noise, and it just sounded like I had gas. Sorry.
So at the end of that round, Christina has 5 points. Sean and Lily still neck and neck with 7 points. Sean, where do you want to take us next?
We have let's do anagrams, the solar system.
Great. So for this, I'm going to ask you questions, and the answer is in the question, but as an anagram. You'll see a big word in all caps. If you can unscramble it, you'll get a point. For example, which planet is named for the Roman god of war and, metaphorically, arms? Christina.
Mars.
It is, in fact, Mars. This round is a lot easier than I think we all thought it was going to be. To humans, which planet is the heart of the solar system? Sean?
Earth.
It is, in fact, Earth. Now, which region of the solar system between Mars and Jupiter contains a lot of debris? Sean?
Asteroid belt.
Yes, asteroid belt. That's the answer I was looking for here. Now, Oi, what's the closest moon to Jupiter?
Lily.
Io. It is, in fact, Io, the moon of Jupiter. And finally, I've been really looking forward to this one. Which planet was hypothesized before it was discovered? Nut bean. Lily.
Neptune?
Yes, Neptune is in fact the answer I was looking for. You'll never guess which one came first for this round.
I like how there was like puns in each of them, except for that one.
No,
You just laid it in our lap.
Nut bean.
Nut bean.
You're welcome. So at the end of that round, Christina has 6 points and Lily, Sean still neck and neck with 9 points. Lily, we have one last round. Do you want to do what's in a name animals?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to ask you about 2 people who share a last name. The first question is going to be about animals. The second will be about a person. You'll get a point if you can tell me the name/animal. A second point if you can tell me the first names of both. For example, we'll get it, trust me. Which forest animal is synonymous with handsome older men? And which handsome old man once starred in Back to the Future? Sean.
Michael J. Silver Fox.
Yes, we're looking for the foxes, Silver and Michael J. That's 2 points for Sean. Which insect is the only kind not to produce honey? Oh, is the only of its kind not to produce honey? And which comedian had a show called Full Frontal?
Christina.
Christina.
Samantha Bee.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the other kind of bee?
Not produce honey. A worker bee.
It is not a worker bee. Good call, though.
Queen.
Lily.
Can I steal?
Yeah.
Bumblebee.
Yes, Bumble and Samantha Bee is what I was looking for.
Wait,
So
do I get 0 points?
No, you get 1 point for B, just not for the first names.
I was about to be upset.
No, you're good. Which bird's eyes can change color as they get older? And which American skateboarder was named the top vert skater every year from 1984 to 1996? Christina.
Tony Hawk.
Yes, and
Hawk.
And can you guess a kind of hawk?
Old Hawk.
It is not old hawk. Lily.
Red-tailed?
Yes, red-tailed and Tony Hawk is what I was looking for. What is the largest living wild canine species? And who created Law and Order?
Lily.
Christina.
Obviously Wolf, Dick Wolf, and oh fuck, I don't know, Big Wolf.
It is not Big Wolf. Lily.
Gray Wolf?
Yes, Gray and Dick Wolf is what I was looking for. So Lily and Tina each get a point here again. Which type of bird is thought to be a messenger of death, and which American singer sang All I Want to Do?
Oh.
Well, your parents are losing their minds right now. Lily.
Wait. I think.
Oh.
Raven?
It is not Raven. Tina.
Sheryl Crow. Crow.
It is. Crow is correct. Can we name a type of crow?
I didn't know there were types of crows.
Then what are you doing on pass fail?
Does murder of count?
No, but that is a good. I like that. No, I'll put us out of our misery. Lily.
I was just gonna say common.
That's a good call, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Aren't they called like just like American common crows? Like
There are American common crows, but what I'm looking for historically is the carrion crow. Crows, Carrion and Sheryl. So 1 point to Tina there for crow. So at the end of that, it's all neck and neck. Tina has 10 points, Sean has 11 points, and Lily in the lead with 12 points.
Woo!
All to play for as we go into our final round.
Oh my God.
So if everyone can take out their pieces of paper and their thing that they're going to write on that piece of paper with, our contestants are going to have 1 minute to name as many correct answers in this category as possible. Last week, we did a really topical one with the Grammys, so I'm going to try and avoid doing topical stuff. So this week, I'm going to ask you to name as many prime ministers of the United Kingdom as you can. Your 60 seconds starts now. This is one of those ones where I worry about recording them in advance because I'm scared there's going to be another one by the time this goes out. Hands up, eyes up, pencils up. So, prime ministers of the United Kingdom, so many of them, and they all have such silly names. We'll start with you, Tina. How many do you have?
I have 3.
All right, who are they? I won't tell you if you're right or wrong, so that,
I have Boris Johnson,
okay,
Margaret Thatcher,
okay.
and our girl Liz Truss.
Our girl. So, Sean, what do you have?
I have Liz Truss,
Okay,
Boris Johnson,
okay,
Winston Churchill.
okay.
I wrote down Tony Blair, but now I think his name was David Blair.
I can't tell you until we get to the end.
But so I'm just I wrote down Tony, so it's Tony Blair, and then David Chamberlain.
All right, I'll tell you some of those were right and some of those were not. Lily, what do you have?
I have Margaret Thatcher,
Okay,
Boris Johnson,
okay.
and then Hugh Grant's character in Love Actually.
That is a good guess. That is a very good guess. I will tell you that Hugh Grant's character in Love Actually is not a real prime minister, and I think you were thinking of David Blaine, the magician. But Tony Blair is a real guy. So I will tell you at the end of this episode of Pass Fail, in second place, because there is a tie for second place. This is the tightest game of Pass Fail that we have ever done. In second place, both scoring 13 points, are Christina and Lily.
Woo!
Jumping ahead with 14 whole points ahead of the pack is Sean Chaney. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pass Fail. Thank you to our 3 contestants for playing Pass Fail. Thank you to Christina. Thank you to Lily. Thank you to Sean. One big round of applause again from your home computers for Sean. Pass Fail will be back in a week with more people who are also really fun. I'll see you then. Learn a lot in the next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.